Hey Soul Family, it's Mediterranean Goddess 1111, and I just wanted to come on here. I'm about to go to bed, and Spirit was like, no, you're not going to bed. You're about to finish that video that you were trying to make earlier. So welcome to my channel. If you guys are new, hit the subscribe button, and if you are returning, what up, Soul Fam? I was about to go to bed, and Spirit's like, no, you're going to make that video that you were trying to make earlier. So earlier, I was trying to make my twin flame story video, and I was so apprehensive about making it because, you know, it's one thing to do your healing. Excuse me, you guys, I just vaped my medicine, right? So it's not great on the lungs, not gonna lie. That's why it's better to use the salve and stuff like that. So go check out that video I made about the salve, how to make a cannabis salve. Get your water, guys. Stay hydrated. Try to drink a gallon of water a day. Anyways, somebody's throat chakra is fucked up because my throat's wanting to close. Okay. Spirit just said it's my throat chakra. So check this out, guys. It's one thing to heal, and it's one thing to talk about your trauma, right? It's one thing to talk about your heartbreak, especially if it's a twin flame heartbreak that is directly linked in a cord, in a string, to your childhood wounds, right? So anyways, I tried literally like 6 times, 7 times today to make a video about my twin flame story. And so I'm going to post the first part that I tried to do. It was like my 3rd attempt, you know, and then I just stopped. And I was like, I'll come back later to it. I was going to do it tomorrow. Spirit was like, you ain't going to bed. You're doing it now. So it is what it is. I'm here. So I urge you that as you heal, that you use your throat chakra to spread the word, to spread the healing word, right? So in my previous video, I was just talking about how the Spirit doesn't want us to stay isolated in our pain, and that we need each other for encouragement. And that it's really our intentions and our decisions that define who we are and who we serve and what we believe. You know, and so I just want to encourage you guys to go within to your core being and find the truth and the love inside. Because you'll be faced with moments of manipulation. You'll be faced with moments of heartbreak and betrayal. And you might feel lost. But the truth is that you're never lost. You have an inner guidance system. And that is your intuition. And so it's like a test, because Spirit wants to know what you're going to choose. Spirit wants to know, are you going to sink or swim? Spirit wants to know, are you going to level up during this process, this purification process, and become the diamond in the heat and in the pressure? Or are you going to fold? Or are you going to make the wrong choices with the wrong intention and go down the wrong path? But here's the thing, there's really no right or wrong path, right? Because you keep going down the wrong path. I mean, eventually, hopefully you'll learn and you'll listen to Spirit and listen to your intuition. But some people constantly avoid and don't listen to it. You know, and that's where we can get ourselves in trouble, is when we're not listening from within. So with that being said, I was talking about when I got pregnant from my son with my twin flame. Okay, me and my twin flame. So my twin flame, he was, here we go. Shit. Okay. I just heard Spirit say light a candle. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, matter of fact, I'm going to light this. I got to take you guys over here with me. I'm so glad I bought this. I forgot I bought this blue candle for my throat chakra. I usually don't buy blue candles. See, like I usually get like yellow candles and orange and red, you know, for the base chakras, for the root, for the sacral, for the solar plex, for creativity, right? To connecting with my ancestors, as well as confidence. But the other day, Spirit was like, go buy, when I was there, Spirit's like, get that blue candle. I was like, that blue candle, like for your throat chakra. And I'm like, okay, are you know, but I guess I need it. So I'm gonna light this. So anyways, I don't want to, okay. I love you guys. 7-7 on the phone, okay? I just heard Spirit say this is the perfect will. So let me tell you something. I don't judge anybody who's had an abortion, okay? I love all the women and all the babies, all right? With that being said, I almost had one, and it was with my twins and my baby. And the thing is me and him were friends in high school. And we met because me and his sister were best friends, his little sister. And I never messed with him like that, you know, until 20 years later. 20 years later, the first time we had sex, I got pregnant. You know, that's that twin flame passion. That's all I can say about that. Okay. But I'm getting super personal, and it was like making my, you know, just the whole vulnerability and just the whole weight of the story was making me not be able to speak. Okay. I feel better now. I got this candle lit. So, I had to choose, you guys. I had to choose between myself after I went into the core of my being to get guidance, and I had to choose between my twin. And I thank God made the right choice. I had to. You know, so many times I didn't choose myself. You know, I know you guys feel me. Hit the like button. And make a comment if you feel me, if you understand where you put other people first all the time. But this is part of the process of what Spirit wants us to learn, of putting ourselves first. And so I was able to stand in my own power. But here's the thing, I still had to make the sacrifice. And the sacrifice was, again, in my abandonment. Okay? So now my son is 4 years old. So you guys, it's been like 5 years since this happened with me and my twin. And I had to understand that, number one, I was going to lose not only my friend, which is his little sister, but I was going to lose him, who I love. I do love him as a person. And I didn't even get the chance to really fall in love with him. But the crazy part is through this whole process, I've fallen more and more deeply in love with him. I heard Spirit say, I can't wait for him to come home. So anyways, okay, so check this out. I've left him alone. At first, I chased him. But I've left him alone. I really don't care anymore. I've done a lot of healing. I care about myself now. And that's what Spirit wanted me to learn. Okay? And what happens? He be calling me, he be texting me, he be knocking on my door. Right? But here's the thing. Because I know my worth now, I need that extra effort. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need those roses. I need that treatment because I'm a queen. I'm more than a queen. I'm an empress. I'm a goddess, right? I'm a high priestess. It was 11:01 on the phone, which is 1 + 1 + 1 is 3. 3, high priestess card. Anyways, but I just wanted to encourage you guys to always choose yourself and what you know to be right. When the Bible says to seek first the kingdom and all will be added, it's seek God's righteousness, meaning to try to have the good intentions in your heart, to try to be loving and peaceful and forgiving and caring, not carrying that bad intention, having a pure heart and loving yourself over all the other manipulation, because then everything else will be added. You see, guys, because now I could have my twin and my baby and my family and all, but the thing is now I'm not even focused on that. I'm focused on what is my mission